Hey, hello people out there. I'm going to do a short video of my experience with a sump pump. My pump failed the other night. It's a pedestal type pump. It's sitting in this pit, which this pit liner, which is probably about 2 feet deep and somewhere around 20 inches in diameter. I installed that pit. I bought the house here 16, 17 years ago. This is the second pump that's been in there. I bought this at Lowe's exactly almost to the day 4 years ago. The manual that came with the pedestal pump and the receipt was actually stuffed up here behind the receptacle here. So pretty bizarre. I think the bottom of this unit completely corroded out, and she tipped over a little bit and triggered the on switch, the switch up at the top of the motor there, and it was just running continuously. This unit is a Utilitech from Lowe's, and I don't think I would recommend this. I thought I bought the more heavy duty pedestal pump this time, the half horsepower one. It looked like a nice galvanized tube going down, cast iron, impeller housing, etc. But in 4 years' time, this thing completely corroded out and actually tipped over and started continuously running. The pump that this replaced was, I think, from like a Ace Hardware, which was the quarter horse one, which was in here for, I don't know, over 12 years, and that failed. So I went back to Lowe's and did notice that I think they carry the same unit. So I definitely did not want to buy one of these again. I don't know if everything's made in China and that's just bad steel, or there's something a little corrosive in the water here, which doesn't seem to be. The other pump held out for many years, which was only half the cost of that one. So I did make a trip to Home Depot and did buy this pedestal pump here, which is the same half horsepower, but it does have a stainless steel tube going down. So we're going to throw this one in and see what happens with this one here. I'm sure it's going to hopefully last a little longer than this Utilitech from China. I'm sure that this one here from Home Depot is probably made in China too. But this is really bad, and I'm a little surprised that this thing looks so great, in such good condition from, I guess you could say, the water line up. It still looks like brand new. But it completely failed at the bottom, where it was in the water. But, alright, that's all I got. I'm going to throw this new one in, and again, Utilitech, not a good unit. Alright, signing off.